No rolling.
Oh, yes.
We're live.
Okay. Good afternoon. I'm Jenny Long.
And I'm Celie Clark.
And we are Jenny. Welcome to the Jenny Show. We are instructional technologists with Eagle Mountain, Saginaw, which is just north of Fort Worth. And we are here today with Leah Roberts and Andrea Lasher. And they are assistant principals at one of our middle schools, Wayside. And they're going to talk to you about staff OneNote and the staff notebook and using forms in Office 365. So I'm going to let you ladies go ahead and talk about how you've used the OneNote notebook with your staff and how you've integrated forms with that as well.
Okay, so this year we wanted to get technology savvy, and instead of having your traditional whole bunch of papers that go in a binder, we actually did the Trapper Keeper OneNote. And so we put everything that you need to know right from there. And so it was really great kind of teaching our teachers got schooled on this at the beginning of the year, how to use it for their own classroom. But that's where we go back and put everything that you need to know, whether it's about the grading and reporting handbook, just anything that happens on campus, you find it on there. We keep adding to it throughout the year, so it's a great place to go. So you can find it in the OneNote. So it makes everything a lot more organized and nice and neat.
Right. Instead of searching for a weekly email and then trying to find somewhere in that subject line, where's that email about TELPAS training? Then we just have an entire tab in our Trapper Keeper that would tell them exactly where to go to find those links, to find the documents that go along with that specific training, or even worse, printing out a whole bunch of piece of paper that you just needed to change tomorrow. So instead of needing to re-put 100 papers in their mailbox, we can just go update the OneNote, and it happens all the time.
And I think you mentioned one of my favorite features is the search tool. So like you were saying, having to search in your email, but with OneNote, you can go in, and if you know you're looking for the dismissal procedures, you can just go in there and search dismissal and pull it up wherever it is.
Like the duty schedule,
exactly.
When it changes at semester or something like that. We put all of that there. So they'll know exactly where to go and find it.
The other thing we really loved is,
you want me to show you? Yeah, go ahead and talk about it. I'll pull it up.
Part of our OneNote is we have a forms tab, and so we've utilized forms a ton, and they're probably getting sick of all the forms we use, but it makes everything so wonderful, from different things. Like at the beginning of the year, we did staff favorites. So every staff went on there, so we know every little thing, whether it's their favorite Sonic drink or whatever, they're on there. But then we got a little bit more technical, and I'll let Ms. Lasher tell you about those.
Well, what we were noticing at our campus is a lot of teachers would be inputting using Eduphoria, which is another program which our district uses, to have a work request. And we needed one location and one person putting in those work requests. So instead of a paper form that can get lost or filled out incompletely, we decided to use Microsoft Forms. That way it's just a few quick questions that they have to answer. And on the results side, one person could read the results in an easy way and then input them into the system that our district requires.
Awesome. So we're going to take a moment now and show you how to find forms within your Office 365 account. So once you get logged into Office 365, you click Forms, which is on your dashboard. And to create a new one, you just click New Form. And here you can enter in your questions. You can have multiple choice text. You can even have a rating or a date. And then, like Ms. Lasher was talking about, the responses come in. Once people begin filling them out, your responses come right here in this tab. And you can even open it up in Excel and save it to your desktop or download it to your computer. All right, let's see if I can find. All right, so we hope that this information has helped you. And if you're interested in setting up a staff OneNote on your campus, contact Jenny or me. And we would love to come out and help you get that set up. And also, forms have transformed lots of different operations within their school. And we hope you guys give it a try. So hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you for joining. Have a great afternoon.
Bye.